Balti. Pretty big pie for a half-time bite though.
Okay, so we've got our flour. We're going to add the eggs.
What flour are you using, strong or plain?
Just strong.
Okay.
Hang on now.
I use one. I'm going to crack an eggs as well.
I'm under pressure. I can feel it already. So we bring our eggs and our flour up to like a small crumb, and then we just pour our fat and our water in, and we just keep working out until it comes nice and shiny and comes together.
Why Balti? Does this remind you of something you'd want at a football match, or is this just a dish you really like and thought this would work inside a pie?
For me, the Balti, because it was created in Birmingham, which means it's basically a really nice sort of mild curry.
But Balti was invented in Birmingham?
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
And it's a dish it's served in, which means translated to bucket.
Yeah.
We're a little bit more civilised now, so we don't eat our buckets. But generally, if I ever heard the word Balti, it just means Birmingham to me. And it's sort of like home, and it's so I get that relation to it.
Yeah.
Glyn slices up leeks for the base of his Balti sauce and sweats them in a pan over a medium heat with some butter and garlic.
Do you enjoy curries?
I love using spices in my cooking.
Yeah.
So, I use things like ginger instead of white pepper. I use when I cook lamb, I always like season it with cumin rather than again pepper.
Yeah.
So I use spices a fair bit. So that curry flavour is always sort of is present. So we've got our leeks, our shallots, our garlic, all sweating down in there. Plenty of butter because we want to make a roux. So we're going to put our spices. We've got curry powder, which is like just a mild curry powder.
Yeah.
Put that in. We've got some cumin. And then we've got some garam masala.
A roux is a classic sauce made from flour and butter and is often used as a thickening base for other sauces like a bechamel or a velouté.
Is that a traditional way of making Balti? Is it roux and then breaking it down?
No. This for me is I just thought to myself, well, I'm trying to make it so it's broken down. It's pretty simple. I mean, a proper Balti, they cook it in the dish, they serve it in.
Pre-cooking his chicken breasts means that Glyn doesn't need to bake the pie for a long time. This means he can concentrate on getting the pastry just right and the pie won't have a soggy bottom.
We're going to use the juice out of the chicken to put into the sauce once we've made it.
Yeah.
So we sweat them down, so we've coloured it all up so it's beautifully coloured.
Lovely. How spicy do you take your curry then?
I don't want it to blow your head off. You know what I mean? I like to be able to taste it. So this is quite mild. This isn't like a vindaloo or anything too hot because I think I'm hard, but I ain't that hard. Do you know what I mean?
Glyn adds his pre-cooked diced chicken to his chilled-down Balti mixture with some fragrant chopped coriander.
You got the sauce and then you've done the chicken. It keeps that chicken very white as well.
Yeah.
So you know you can have a piece of chicken.
It's not going to be shredded and broken down as well. Sometimes you get, chicken pie just a thick sauce. The chicken's completely broken down, so that's quite a nice thing. And I think we're ready for the biggest test of my career. Is to roll pastry out in front of Paul Hollywood. Never mind the Michelin inspectors, eh?
They're easy, mate.
Yeah, they ain't this close either. That's the problem. That's the problem.
We didn't know they're there.
Whose rolling pin is this?
That's my rolling
So
pin.
we're using your rolling pin as well,
Yeah.
like your live sales. Okay. Right, you put too much pressure on me now. I can see I'm being judged.
I don't know why Glyn's so nervous. I don't bite. Well, not often.
Do you normally take this long to land back?
Yeah. I just thought to myself, what a golden opportunity to make pastry for a top pastry chef, top baker.
Through to the next round, mate.
Thank you. Right, so in with our chicken mix. As you can see, we've got the massive chunks, lovely sort of yellow colour, flecks of green from the coriander. Make sure it's nice and full because I don't like half-empty pie.
Yeah,
I don't see the point.
Adding a lid, Glyn seals his pie ready for some professional crimping.
You're done.
So I have to make sure that I've got enough for the magic crimp.
A chef with Glyn's pedigree and Brummie flamboyance is bound to have a killer crimp.
That's nice, yeah. I like that.
So it's just basically tweak, poke, and then push it back into it. Obviously a pastry chef should be able to do it.
It's very good. I like it.
Do you want to go?
it's inside there.
Yeah. Twist.
Twist. Round. Twist. Round. Twist. A bit difficult, the last one.
Tuck it in there around the outside. Push it away.
That'll do.
Cut a hole in the top to let the steam escape and put the pie in the oven at 180 degrees for 15 minutes. Then give it an egg wash and pop it back in at 160 degrees for another 10 minutes.